on the beach out here with Marcel, Lyric Street recording artist. Not your first go at this. You've been doing a few of these. You have one album released before, and now you're back with some new music. And how much of this have you written on this new album?
I wrote the whole record.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I wrote my first record too with Mercury Records about 6 years ago, and you know, that didn't do so well. And in the hiatus, I wrote some songs for other artists and saved some for myself, and back at it now.
You've written songs for Josh Grayson, Nothing to Lose, Rascal Flatts, Backwards, Got My Truck Back, all that.
Yeah.
You don't ever have the temptation just to save like the gems for yourself?
Well, actually, Backwards is going to go on my record because they never released it as a single. So I'm going to put it on my record, maybe as my 5th single if I ever get that far. We'll have some fun with it, or do some kind of promo with it, or some kind of thing. But you know, I usually think when I'm writing a song, I write it for myself. But if someone wants to cut it in the meantime, you know, that's money for me. It's a way to make a living, because as a new artist, it's a very uncertain deal. You know, you never know if you're going to hit, and you just got to keep plugging away and hope you do. And in the meantime, if you can be successful at writing, just keep writing them.
Of all the country singers out there, which one would you say is the most influential on what you do?
Well, when I started, it was Garth, but you know, evolving, you know, being around town and seeing some of the great artists. Keith Urban's probably been to his show. If you've ever been there, man, it's just amazing. And he's kind of like taking over what I think what Springsteen used to do. He's just a true artist, singing his own music, playing the guitar, having an amazing show, and just capturing the audience. So I like to fancy myself in that area.
Is that the kind of stage show you see yourself doing?
Oh yeah, I've always had a dream to make the show. It's all about entertainment. That's what people want to see, is a show. And I have this idea of bringing out ramps and stuff like that, because I used to play pro hockey, and I played pro roller hockey as well, so I can do some extreme sports on rollerblades and skateboards. So
See, I haven't seen that done yet.
Yeah, I'd love to just have ramps in the back or something to platform so I can roll around and all the way around. Just throw some rollerblades on and just do airs and stuff like that.
We got to save that idea, because that'll be save that.
If I get there, you'll see that for sure. Some kind of stuff, and I'm gonna have hockey sticks out there and shoot. I have little merchandise made up, like little balls I can shoot, have maybe CDs in them, whatever.
Former semi-pro hockey player for the Macon Whoopie. Best name in semi-pro sports.
That's a pretty good name. My parents didn't like it too much, but
well, we won't have the ramps tonight. It'll be broken down here, kind of quiet, but let's see how it goes. I appreciate you coming out.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
Marcel.
Woke up, tapping my toes, guitar coming from the radio, straight up out of my bed. Couldn't get it out of my head. Down the Highway 9, must have heard it 3 more times. Forget the words, but I got the gist. Think it went something like this, yeah. Turn up, come on, they're playing that song. You know, the one that goes on and on and on. Sing along, lamb, ding dong. Love this song, yeah. Boombox in the sand, kicking it, 3-day weekend. A lot of rocking, a little rolling, suntan lotion, love potion. DJ came on, said the phone been ringing all day long. This one, it's a hit. I bring it up and I raise my fist, yeah. Turn up, come on, we're playing that song. You know, the one that goes on and on and on. Sing along, ramble, lama, ding dong. Love this song, yeah. Playing that song, you know, the one that goes on and on and on. Sing along, lamb, ding dong.